So I was just approached by a black man who was telling me about all of his great qualifications to do this work that he wants me to somehow hire him. He thought I owned this building right here because I'm probably white, and maybe he thought I look maybe kind of like, businessy or something, just walking the street right here. Maybe yeah, own this building. And that's what I'm gonna talk about. I know a lot of you white people don't want to talk about this fact, this truth of racism here in America. I'm gonna keep bringing it, and you just want to let it just go, pass along. I think it's worse here in America than anywhere. I mean, look, I got a lot of friends in South Africa too. Yeah, and there's apartheid going there. It might look like it's going, this idea of integration isn't, all that hot. The reality is, in America, the most successful cities are the ones that have successfully and more fairly integrated than anybody else. But yeah, so it's just, you're in segregation. It's got some hot points, but we have a serious issue here in America with regard to not just the unfair treatment of blacks, but the way my community, this white people stuff, have treated and spoken about, looked at blacks. There's something you need to hear about, though, okay? It's more than just the whole racism thing and prejudice and discriminate. Calling the names, police brutality. There's a big thing. One of my favorite. I like Celine Dion. She's white, but Tina Turner. She needs to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. What's up? She is for real. She is the queen of rock. She's hot, but she's good. She can dance, sing. She's awesome. But Whitney Houston's one of my favorites as well. All right. One of my favorite movies because she was in it. But here's the thing, it kind of ruined it because, oh, look at that over there. I got to get down there. I've never seen that before. There's that little platform down there. Probably can't see it. Oh, that's going to be cool down there. Yeah, I'm going to get down there. That's cool. It's like a little falls down there. So, it's called Bodyguard, The Bodyguard. What's that one dude's name? I think it's like Kevin something. But anyway, Whitney Houston, she was the singer, and he was protecting her, Of course, there's a white dude protecting the black woman. And that's my point here, is that in my family and in the white community, the racism goes even further than just the whole police brutality and, black woman's guilty before even charged or investigated. Wow. Fucking joke, man. It's just absolute beyond hate crime. So it's this idea that black needs white. And what about the Asians? What about Latinos too? Oh, it's not one too, Latinos, yeah. Do you know how much America in general, just across the board, needs black? Thank you, Black America, for stepping it up. And I'm calling you all out though too with regard to this thing that you don't need white, okay? Well, we know what, we need each other, for sure. We can say, instead of saying, the whites need blacks, we all need each other. But we Black Lives Matter. I'm all into Black Lives Matter. I love it. Because, oh, this is a beautiful place too. Look at that. Nice, right? So anyway, I'm just calling your attention. I'm calling your attention to the movie The Bodyguard, and it's this idea that ultimately, not just we need each other, but with the way black moved, black power, black supremacy, what's up, on America, the statues, the appropriate looting. Thank you very much. I'm supporting it, by the way. Beautiful home, right? The mentality that white is there to make blacks jobs and make them better, train people. Like, we need the government. Like, really? 100% of the government is whored them all over the place. Police, judges, congressmen, state reps, state councilmen, mayors. No. That's racism, y'all. The idea that black needs white. That the NFL players get their jobs from the white owners. Who's the ones playing the games, huh? Who's the one catching the passes from Tom Brady? Okay, Steve Kerr has some big shots. So did John Paxson. who ran and led that team, Chicago Bulls, for those 6 championships? It's a pretty tree.